Hey, have you ever been friends with a prostitute? So last night I was walking through my neighborhood and I was walking in this area called Shinkaichi. It's considered the ghetto of Kobe, but I really like that area because there's a lot of neat little shops and it has a really festive atmosphere. So I was walking down this shopping arcade and I noticed this really cute Japanese girl walking beside me, and I just started up a conversation with her, and she told me that she had just moved to Kobe a week ago. And I asked her where she lived, and she told me she lived on Fukuhara Street. Now, Fukuhara Street it's a red light district here in Kobe. They have underground brothels, soaplands, sex shops, anything you can imagine that you'd want sexually, you could find it on Fukuhara. Well, actually, you probably couldn't find it because it's all in Japanese and they don't like foreigners, but a Japanese guy could find it. And so she said she lived on Fukuhara Street, which is about 2 blocks away from where I live. And come to think of it, Fukuhara used to be the capital of Japan in the year 1180. So this is like 800 plus years ago. And it just blows my mind that I'm walking down streets that Japanese people were walking down hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It just blows my mind. I can't even imagine what it was like that long ago. But I told her that, there's not many apartment complexes on Fukuhara Street. It's all sex shops. And she said, well, I work on Fukuhara Street. And I said, oh, are you a sex worker? And she said, yes. And I said, do you work at a soap plant? And she said, yes. And I was really relieved that she was so open about it. She wasn't like she was hiding it or anything. And I think here in Japan, although sex workers are kind of underground, it's not so much associated with drugs and disease and crime the way it is in the United States. But anyways, we talked for a while, and I asked her, because I wanted to get to know her more, I said, well, what do you like to do besides working at the soapland? And she said, I have a dream. Right now I'm working at the soapland to save up money so that I can go to school. And I know at these sex shops they make a lot of money, because I had a friend before, she worked at a soapland, and she told me all about it. She told me all about her customers and the kind of job she did and how much money she made. She said she made about $400 per customer, so she would spend an hour with a customer and make $400, and she would do that a few times a day, so they make really good money. And so this girl that I was talking to, she said, I want to save my money so that I can pay to go to school so that I can be a caretaker. A caretaker who takes care of elderly people. And I thought that was really sweet.